Well, that's it. You've got to advertise, you've got to get your name out there, otherwise the phone's not going to ring. People don't know where you are unless you shout about it, so that's why we advertise with the business club.
My aim is quite simply to be the decorators of choice for the Ayrshire and Glasgow market, and with the help of these papers I hope to do that.
So last year I decided to join the business club. I thought it was a fantastic opportunity for us because when we looked at the cost that we'd spent in the previous 12 months with the ad hoc advertising, it was much more beneficial for us to have regular adverts at more or less a similar cost.
Any advertising's a bit of a gamble, but I decided to take that gamble, and here I am a year and just over a year later, and I'm weighing up, did it work for me? Well, aye, it did.
I think there's 7 papers that we can go between, decide where we want to advertise, what particular week, what particular area. And the good thing as well is you can change your advert to suit if you want to promote a different product, so it's not just the same boring advert, you know, every week consistently running.
Within 2 or 3 months of starting with the business club, it had blossomed. I was getting phone calls.
We went to the presentation more for a nosy than anything else to see what was available, and we were quite surprised at what we could get for our money. We went in thinking, we'll just go and see what happens. We came away signing up for the platinum package.
Everybody that phones us, I try to ask them, where did you get our phone number? Don't always remember, but we try our best, and there's some I know that's where it came from, was the business club advertising. Quite a lot actually, so weighing up how much money we made off each one of those jobs, I know that it worked for me last year. I know it was money well spent.
You know, I mean, we still get people saying, we didn't know you were here, how long have you been open? And it's, a lot of it has been the paper, there's no doubt. I mean, we blatantly ask people, where have you seen us? And it's been in the local paper.
I do think it's important it's every week because you're implanted in people's minds. So when maybe further down the line, maybe they don't need a decorator straight away, but 2 or 3 weeks down the line, oh wait a minute, I saw David Skillen Decorators in the magazine. You're just getting into people's heads so they know that you're there, and then they give you a call when they need you, as and when they need you.
A year or two, you're getting more for your money. The package I got last year was just 2 newspapers a week you got. Now you get 3, so, and it's the same price as last year, so aye, we should do even better off it this year.
I'm getting, without exaggerating, maybe 2 or 3 phone calls a day from people reading the papers. Because you've got that much of a choice of papers, they're calling you from all over Ayrshire.
When we book people into the venue, we always take their postcode. And over the past 12 months, we have had lots of new people from different areas, from out with the area.
And the amount of papers you get, the amount of publicity you get, again, I keep saying papers, you do get the Facebook shout, you do get your banners on the website.
I actually went onto their website last week just for a look at something else, and I seen my banner right across the top of the page. It was quite a cool advert. I thought, great, that's me, you know, that was really good.
It's renewed, it's back up and running for another year, and I'm happy to see no price increase, so that's even better.
Well, the business club came back on to me fairly recently to see if I wanted to sign up for year 2. There was no pressure, they just asked if it worked for me. So I said, look, I'll have a wee think about it and get back to you in a few weeks. I looked back over my jobs for the last year, and I counted out quite a lot of jobs where I knew they'd came for the business club, so I also counted up the profit we made in every job, so I made money basically. So I decided year 2, you're getting an additional paper, hopefully I'm going to make even more money. So it certainly worked for me.
There's no question about me not renewing because there's a whole lot of people out there that haven't visited our premises yet and our facilities.
I would say to definitely go there with an open mind and take your chequebook with you because you will want to sign up. For us it's been amazing. Our turnover's increased, I would say, significantly, which is what you're after at the end of the day. You do the advertising to get the people through the door, and for us it's been a no-brainer, and that's why we were no hesitance in signing up for a second year.